Hey, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. We just get busy here and don't even think about videoing, but this is going to be behind the scenes at the warehouse, things that happen here that are not Wanderlodge related. These old doors, look how they're so flimsy. They are original to the building. They are in bad shape, and they gape open at the top like that when they're closed. And the squirrels have decided this is a super highway through here, and it's just a matter of time before they chew up something important. So I built some steel frames. We'd still like to put this old wood on them. I built some steel frames. They're down there. Carol and I are going to attempt to take this door off, walk it out that way. I've got it kind of bridged up here. And we're going to hang the other door and try to screw this to the face of it. I don't know if it's going to happen. We're going to try. I don't know if we're strong enough, but it's what we got. So we're going to go down here now and show you the rig I got to try to pick this door frame up and the hinges we built. Well, there's a hinge. The mounts that go on the wall. It's just a simple hinge, nothing fancy. Those are some big old 1-inch bolts, and they're going to bolt using existing bolt holes that are on the wall there where those hinges are. So we don't have to drill a 12-inch hole through the wall. Hopefully, this is going to work. So here's the door frames. One's hanging by the crane over there. I hope that this machine is strong enough to pick it up. We can walk it down there without straining ourselves. And you can see the other part of my hinge. These are panhard rod bushings, used ones that I had laying around from other jobs we've done here. So it ought to work just fine. I know you guys are probably laughing, but hey, whatever works, right? Let's see if this thing is strong enough to pick that up. I gotta go forward a little bit. Get it balanced. Maybe. All right, let's try it. Oh, knocked over my tripod. Keep Jerry back.
Jerry.
You might want to move that sawhorse. Just pivot it around. Well, I can't hold it. Let me raise it back up. Now that's not going to help. Look, there's a dog leash hanging right there on that fender, right here on the other side of that big board.
Where's it going?
I want to loop one end over that hinge, or just give it to me. All right.
Molly.
Oops, wrong way.
Come here.
It's a little bit awkward, so we're trying not to pick it up and carry it. This will get it halfway to the job. yet. Perfect. Oh, our sling was a fan belt. I don't know if it was used or not. It looks new. It must have been off a Caterpillar because it sure doesn't fit anything up to that. All right, so now I don't know what to do. I'm gonna unbolt that door and get it out of the way and try to get this over here and stud up. That's gonna be a trick, huh? So we got the door unbolted. I got a rope tied around it, tied to the railing out front. I got this mess here. And the wind picked up, of course. I'm gonna try to scoot this out of the way. Tighten the rope up so the wind doesn't blow it over.
Whoops.
Well, that's risky as it could be. That ain't bad, really. There's no way we could lay this door down, the two of us, and then get it back up and bolt it to the frame. Now the frame, I went ahead and drilled holes in it. So we just run a drill through this, through the wood, put some carriage bolts on it to bolt that back to it. Should all go pretty smooth. I got to knock those bolts out of the wall. I got some new bolts over here. I'm going to go get them, and I'll be right back. Hold that thought, everybody. See, bottom. Ouch. You might have to hold those bolts in until I slide this on. Whoop, that's it. Damn, they're too short. Are you kidding me? No, they slid out. You gotta hold them in. They try to slide out, push them back
I'm stopping.
on the table. All right, so we got the brackets on the wall. Now we got to try to get that door frame in here, stood up on end, and hung on those pins. Which just look. You know, it's an interesting story here I want to tell you guys while we're fighting this thing is a guy that used to hang out with me years ago. I built him a race car, didn't know him at all, and I built him a race car and he wanted to hang around and sweep, do whatever while we were doing it. And he did, and we became friends, and his car was very fast, very competitive, and he ended up working for me off and on through the years, and he moved away to Murphy, North Carolina. I hadn't seen him since or heard from him. Well, interestingly, he found my video. Can you pick your end up walking that way? Watch your feet.
Where am I going?
Keep going way over.
I can't.
All the way towards the door hinges. So anyway, I found my my hinges, yeah. All right, pick it up, come to me a little bit. Off the board. Now it goes that way. All right, good. No, not that far, go back, right there. Now let's see if we can stand it up. You're gonna have to come down on my end. So, he calls me on Thanksgiving.
Where do you want me?
All right, your hands are in my way.
That worked.
Don't shake it, that door may fall. So go pull on the front of the frame towards the yellow box.
Like here?
Yeah. So he called me on Thanksgiving of 25, and we talked for a good hour. It was great seeing you, Rob. I hope you're watching this one, and you know how we do this crazy stuff. So now we got to try to pick this up and get it on those pins.
Ready?
She said, "Are you ready?" All right, the bottom and the top got to go on at the same time.
I'll watch the bottom.
Gotta go up.
I know.
Shit. I'm on the pin here.
All right. Well, we got one of them on. That was easier than I thought. Now we just got to pick it back up and put the top on them.
Right there.
Hit the bottom.
Hang on, you're out. I'm trying to direct it with my left. There. Okay, go over. Is it in?
No, I don't know. I can't look and hold
It's
it.
not.
All right, you put the bottom one on.
I can't. It's loose again.
Watch your feet. Oh wait, the top is closed.
Yeah, it is.
Come hold this in. Keep it from swinging. So Rob is my buddy that called, and we've done all kinds of stupid stuff like this through the years. So I'm glad he's watching to see what we're doing. We're not doing, hand me that crescent wrench. I got this.
No. That one that's broken?
No, there's another one right there.
Oh, I see.
All right, now go hold the door. That won't work.
You sure you don't want me to pick up a little bit?
Well, it's gonna come off the bottom if you do. So Rob, when he was hanging around, he had done some stick welding, never done any MIG welding. And one night we were working on a race car and he said, "You mind if I weld?" I said, "Absolutely not." So he turned into a darn good welder and fabricator. We built a bunch of race cars together. All right, I don't know what to do now. Let me have it.
You think if, like, I'm up top on the ladder and hold it under that brace, and I can guide it
I
better?
don't want your hands near that.
No, I'm not gonna put it on the inside, I was just saying underneath the crossbar.
Run.
I'm good. We're not putting that. Get it back up on the board. Let me move the ladder. Hang on, let me move the ladder.
One down.
Fuck, that was close. Bitch.
No, put the ladder back and take those nuts off. Pull that bracket off.
What are you saying?
Anywhere you want. But
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Take that bracket off the wall.
The whole thing?
Yeah, I'm hold it. Spin the nuts off. They're not tight. Through the element first. It's got further to go. Wiggle the bracket if you have to.
I'm getting it. Come on.
Put the nuts at the top of the ladder in that little recess.
That's where the wrench was. I didn't realize that.
Now pull the bracket off.
You sure?
Pull the bracket off.
I'm doing it.
Now leave it on top of the ladder.
Okay.
Now lean it up against the wall so it doesn't fall off. All right, now let's set this on the bottom pin. Or go ahead and take that down.
Let me just lay it down, right?
Yep, it'll lay.
It'll lay this way. I'm afraid if we hit it with the ladder.
And we're gonna have to move the ladder anyway, so go ahead and take it down.
That's heavy.
And just rotate the ladder into the corner like I had it.
Do you know where that bolt went? They're
No,
not.
I'm not worried about it. That's
Is it too steep?
well, it's in the way of the pin. Just move it on out of the way altogether. There you go.
on the video.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we took the top bracket off, slipped the pin up through the bushing, and then bolted it back to the wall, and it's awesome. We did have to adjust the ends. This is all threaded, just like it is on our Panhard bar on the Wanderlodge. We screwed them in and out to get the hang right, get this plumb, and now I gotta cut these hinge bolts off this door so we can bolt this wood panel to this for the night. It's 4:30, time to put this baby to bed. One down. All right, now I gotta get up there.
Do you want the step stool?
Gotta have a ladder. Can't reach Hondo. Dang, that one's hard to get to. Of course, the rope's in the way, of course. Well, the ricochet ain't helping. It's on the bracket.
I couldn't see.
Where you at?
Right here.
I don't want to hit you with a hammer.
You want me to take it?
All right, hand me that crescent wrench. I think I can unscrew this last one. Hot.
Randy, you're hitting it, you're messing up the wood. You're hitting it so hard.
I'm hitting the bowl. All right.
Yeah, well, you need to come out here and look.
Well, what is? Sorry, I hurt the wood. Well, was it behind that 2x2, 1x2, 1x4, whatever? Ah. I can fix that.
I know you can, because you're going to.
I didn't think about it being behind that. All right, we're continuing on from yesterday. Yesterday we got the door, wood part, hooked to the new frame, and it works. It really works good. Those big old hinges are funny, but look at this. Man, this is better than they've ever been since we've been here. Got some stuff on the floor there, dragging on it. Nice. We pulled all the warpage out of the door. You can see it from that way. It's not worked anymore. We don't have all the bolts in it yet. We put carriage bolts in it. Along and along. Got a few more to do. We started on this morning to get this one on, and we had company. We went and had lunch, and it's all good. So it's almost dark, as you can see, so we're gonna try to get this other door out there tonight. This is good. I need to put a rope through there. I don't know if I can get it in there. Let's see what we can do. There's the end here somewhere. The other way. What's this? Yeah, there it is.
That's how he keeps it from falling over.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie it to that rolling gate out there, or
You want me to pick it up?
you see it?
Yep. Can I reach it? Can I push the... No. I can't reach it, Randy. You have to come get it.
I'm coming. All right, you gotta feed it to me.
Try to... Hang on. Okay.
Gotta go up higher.
Okay. Well...
There. Is that the rope?
Hmm?
Hand me the rope. Of course, it's going to get windy. This big old sail tied up here. Maybe. dang, I gotta move this ladder. Got to saw them off. Okay, we're back. So where we left off, we were trying to get the old hinges off the door and all that. And we did do that. And we got the wood screwed back to it. You know, it was tied up with ropes and stuff. And when you work on an old warehouse, this is a 150-year-old building. There's nothing straight. There's nothing plumb. There's nothing level. And it's pretty rough, you know? So we didn't have to worry too much. We're not worried too much about it. Nothing's painted. The wall here had a big divot in it, so I had to put some shims. I got a 1-inch shim in there to hold the hinge straight. We started putting the weather strip. We call this hair, but that ain't what they call it. But we got most of that done. Then we made some latches, some real simple, easy latches out of some flat bar we had here, and it works just fine. We got a hole in the floor that a pin goes in. So like I said, nothing perfect, nothing straight, nothing square, but you know what? They're better than they have been in years, and they're more secure than they've been in years. Even though they did survive a hurricane the way they were set up before, and but we did brace it up for that hurricane, but I don't think we'll have a problem now at all. So we'll get the rest of the weather strip on one day, and probably before winter to keep the cold wind out. Nothing fancy, but it worked out well. Nobody got hurt. Oh, I see the bus. So anyway, our the panhard bar ends that we use work really well for hinges. I mean, we had them, it didn't cost anything. We used some used bolts, some new bolts, whatever we had laying around. They really work well for no money invested. We really hated to give up these old doors. They're a little bit rough, but they've been nailed together with homemade square nails, blacksmith nails. So they're old. And a few years ago, I tried to straighten them and put a whole bunch of screws in them to, you know, tighten them up, because they're just loose and sloppy. But with the new square tube frames we built, we're in good shape. They should last another 100 years. I doubt we'll be here to see it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you down the road. We got some other videos to put up. We've been dragging around about it, but thanks for watching.